Welcome to the Gladiator versus the Gorge. I'm at the Columbia River Gorge, known for some of the strongest winds and best kite surfing in the world. Today, I went to war with the wind at the Columbia Gorge, kite surfing for the very first time. Let me be clear, this wasn't some relaxing afternoon adventure. This was not a calm bay in the Caribbean, and there were no training wheels. The locals called this Nurclear with 40-mile-an-hour gusts. This is full-blown chaos, violent currents, raw, unpredictable, untamed wind. Not to mention, my heart was pounding like a war drum. And as I stood there, watching other kite surfers lift off the water with ease, I felt small. I felt exposed. And I felt that old familiar voice rise up. You're not ready. You're not good enough. You're gonna fail in public. On top of that, I forgot to tell you that I'm not a fan of big water. You know, the kind of water where you're not 100% sure that you can swim back to the banks kind of water? Hey, this is Dr. J. Phipps, the Pharmacy Gladiator. And one big lesson from my Freedom from Fear tour is that fear is rarely about the thing in front of you. It's about the story behind it. The fear of failure, the fear of judgment, the fear of looking foolish. Why in the world would I get in 52-degree water and high winds when I'm afraid of big water? Because the only way to build your fear muscle is to conquer fear. Fear doesn't fade. You crush it with action. You dominate it with bold decisions. You break it with every move forward. So I made a decision, not to be fearless, but to go anyway. Courage is action in face of fear. Listen closely. Fear wants to paralyze you, but action breaks the chains. You may not be strapped to a kite in freezing water, but what is fear holding you back from? What's the wind you've been avoiding? What story are you telling yourself that's keeping your feet on the ground? That keeps you from opening your own business, maybe hiring an operations specialist, going back to school, or asking for that promotion? You don't need things to be perfect. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to move. The wind will meet you. Get in the storm, harness the chaos, rise anyway. I'll see you on the other side of fear.